Okay guys, just getting ready for the range session this morning. Punching the bore out, making sure there's no oil left in the bore of the chamber. Okay, the basic process for this is going to be 4 wet patches down the bore, then switch to a nylon brush. I give it, say, 15 strokes, reapply more solvent, another 15 strokes, and I usually do that 4 times. That adds up to about 60 passes with the brush in total. And I switch back to wet patches, 4 more wet patches. Leave it sit then for anywhere from 5 to 12 minutes. I think that's what Helmar say in their instructions for cleaning. And then dry patch until you're done. Okay, I've been to the range today, put around 40 rounds through the 300 Norma. It's time to clean it. Before the video started, I applied some Helmar carbon cleaner to the inside of the baffles on the muzzle brake. Now I've just put the old trusty water bottle over there to catch any patches as they come through, and also to catch the spray of the brush as it comes out of the muzzle and the bristles flick back out. And it's time to get into cleaning the bore. I've pretty much only just set it up, ready to go. Shooting that I was doing at the range was basically just to get rid of an old hand load for this rifle, which was the Hornady 208 grain BLDM, using Rotumbo powder, which is AR2225. I'm going to have to stop midway and add some more patches to my little jar here, which is what I use to keep the patches wet. Because for some reason the material that these patches is made out of doesn't like to absorb the cleaner from the solvent very quickly. You pour it on and it just runs straight off, which is why I soak them in there. That way I've always got a little stash of patches ready to go. Okay, quick update on the cleaning process. I'd run the 4 initial wet patches, then I brushed for 60 strokes in total with the nylon brush and the Helmar carbon remover. Then I was going to do 4 more wet patches after the brushing, but as you can see, the first patch came out dirty, then the second and third, going furthest to the left, came out pretty much clean. There's no trace of anything. Leave it soak for the 5 to 12 minutes now, and then run dry patches. Okay, I'm back after dry patching the barrel out from the carbon remover. The patches were nothing to really take note of. The wet patches with the solvent come out clean. The dry patches were going to come out clean. The only thing they did was they picked up a bit of carbon still as they were passing through the baffles at the muzzle brake, but that's expected. If the muzzle brake wasn't on there, they'd come out perfectly clean. I'm going to hit the barrel with the Helmar copper remover. So I'll run 4 wet patches now, leave it soak, and then dry patch it out. And I will take a photo of those dry patches just so you can see. I might even take a photo of the wet patches just so I can keep track of it for my records. I'm not actually expecting to get much copper out. It's a good idea to wipe your rod off. I try and do it every time I do one pass of the bore with patches. Obviously when you're brushing you don't take it out to wipe it off every time. But it just keeps from passing any carbon back through the bore. Because I'm using a blue rag here to wipe it off on them to protect the stock from the solvent that gets onto the rod. If you do use a white rag, you'll be able to easily see what it's black. You wipe off black onto the rag. It does build up on the rod as it's passing through the ball. There's just like the tiniest hint of blue, like streaks on that patch. I just struggle to see it. I doubt if I take a photo that the camera would be able to even pick it up. Yeah, there's nothing, absolutely nothing on these. I'm not even going to run a 4th patch. Okay, be back in 10 minutes.